my good friends. It's Monday. I'm doing my walk, and you know, I thought you guys might want to, I don't know, hear my thoughts. If not, well, thank you for showing up anyway. You can see I had a birthday last week. Got a new hat, new birthday hat. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I like my birthday hat. You know, it's my wife got me it. You know, got some cool things, I guess. Somebody bought me a cast iron because they know I like to cook. They bought me a nice, big, beautiful cast iron. You know, that was cool. And my son bought me a Green Day record, the first album, Dookie, and it has like a baby blue record. You know what? I tell you what, I'm gonna do some magic right now. I'm gonna show you the record, even though that's at home. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the record that my son bought me, Green Day. And look at the beautiful baby blue color. Oh yeah. And watch it, it works, I promise. We turn it on, and it goes up. Isn't that so cool? Now that's a good birthday present. Wasn't that cool? That's really cool. So, you know, overall, you know, it was a good birthday. And of course, my birthday always falls around Mother's Day. You know, sometimes my birthday falls on Mother's Day. It is what it is, and you know, it's I hate it that, you know, you got to text your kids in the morning. You know, you got like texting my 3 kids, like, hey, dude, guys, it's Mother's Day. Tell Mom Mother's Day. Make her something, you know, do something, give appreciation, because kids don't even know when it's Mother's Day or Father's Day nowadays. You know, they're just doing their thing. So my one son made my wife a brand new, like, loaf of bread. Made her homemade bread, which is cool. You know, homemade stuff is always cool. And you know, overall, I'm trying to think. I thought there was some other stuff. I mean, I didn't get like a lot of gifts, and I didn't want any gifts, you know. And then, like I said, I bought myself the Cinderella night song shirt and all that. But, you know, having a birthday, you know, you do think about, I'm getting older, right? You know, when you get older, anybody who's getting older knows that, you know, your body is not what it used to be. Parts falling apart. You know, and again, like I got to get out there more, because, you know, it's I got to work even harder. And it's not really about working harder. I mean, walking and listening. See, I always say, don't work hard. You just got to work smarter. You just got to open up, maybe use your ears more and stuff. So it's, you know, that. So on, I am on June 1st going up to the mountains. And, you know, I'll see what I see, you know. Oh, that's hello.
Good day.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Take care.
Just walking down here. So, you know, work smarter. That's what I'm saying. Work smarter. So we're gonna go up. Like I said, do some camping. That's the best part about camping. You know, searching for the Bigfoot out there, to me, is a bonus. That's the bonus. the main thing is getting out, getting outside, outdoors. I know a lot of people right now in the Bigfoot community, no, it's about the research. Yes, research is part of it. It is. It is. But it's not the whole thing. You know, I always say, I feel that a person that had a true sighting, and I'm going to go back to our sighting when I was a kid, is that you got to become nature. You got to respect it. And I've always said this, that cryptids can feel what you feel. And if you're not there respecting nature, and you're just there for just a Bigfoot search and not really loving your surroundings, I think they know. And I don't think they're gonna show themselves to you. And every footage you get, it's probably not real. I just love. Can I see the water here? Here. Oh well. Oh, you didn't get to see the water. You saw a handsome man. That's about it. Handsome guy. Handsome guy. So you just gotta be smarter. And we're gonna do that. And then the weekend after that, my daughter is going camping with all her friends, which I gotta like be at the camp spot in a way, because it's under my name, because they're not 18. And give me a second. Hello. Just walking a second. Sometimes, sometimes I even get lost. Like, did I miss the trail? I'm missing it? No, I found it. I found it. Can't get lost. So, I have to go camp at another spot, so they can have their own time, but I'm not far away, so yeah, it's kind of cool for her birthday that they want to go camping. Love that. Now, they're not going camping to search for the Bigfoot, and I wouldn't want them to. Well, sometimes it's luck of the draw, right? It's not like, because you want to go research, you're gonna catch a sighting or a footprint. Whew. Yeah, I know I'm breathing. I've been having some higher than average pain in the right leg, but I do have an appointment on Wednesday to see, what do we want to do next? What's the plan? Because I gotta make sure with their plan lands with my plan of being out here, go looking for the Bigfoot. Again, it's not to prove to the world that Bigfoot's real. For me, a chance to say hello to them. Say hello. That's about it. Let them know that, hey, Bigfoot matters too. We love all Sasquatch. And, don't you love, if you can, get outdoors, breathe the fresh air? Isn't that the best thing in the world? Yeah, it just, you know, it's, you know, one thing about the Northwest, and if none of you guys ever been to the state of Montana, Idaho, Washington, like Oregon, these states are just beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. You know, I mean, I'm seriously, they're just beautiful. And so, even if you go out, and in some ways, if your main goal is the research of the Bigfoot, you know, you shouldn't be bummed if you don't catch nothing, because 9.5 out of times, you ain't ever gonna get nothing. But you got this, right? This is the gift. Nature is the gift of life. It really is. This is why you come out. This is why you do the trail walks. To be out here. And if something else happens that's great, I consider it as a bonus. That's how I look at any kind of research. And listen, all because you're calling it a Bigfoot research, that's your main thing. Listen, when I'm out, I bring my paranormal tools and I'm looking up in the sky. Because when I go out, I search for all three. I search for spirits. I search for unidentified flying objects. Because I've said this before. When you hear noises, or even some kind of sound you're thinking is Bigfoot, it's a good chance it's a spirit. It's a ghost. And I truly believe that. And I know a lot of people in the Bigfoot community are like, no, you're not ghosts. You don't know that. Right? You don't know that. I always say, but be prepared for everything. And of course, you got to be prepared for a grizzly bear, right? Grizzly bear, black bear. If you live in those, if you live in Alaska, maybe polar bears. But be prepared for whatever, because you never know when you walk into a portal. You know, you never know. You know, you just got to prepare yourself. Now, there's things that I felt that I've experienced that maybe if I would have prepared myself more, I would have realized that, hey, this is not our timeline. This is something wrong with this picture. You know? But you learn, right? That is the best part about getting older is everything that you have learned before you. And still realizing that you're still going to make a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. I mean, you really are. You truly are going to make a lot of mistakes. That's the life we live, right? You're always going to be knocked down. Oh, you're always going to get knocked down. Nobody's perfect. You know? Well, I guess if you're the Kardashians, you're perfect, right? But you're not always going to be perfect. So you get knocked down, get up. Get up. But you know, everything else so far, beyond some of the leg pains that's up, I'm feeling really good about life. I really am. I am enjoying it more. you know, and I know it's a cliche, I mean, here, you know, exercise and all that, you know, will help. I think in my case, it does help because, you know, it's no secret that, you know, I'm trying to lose a lot of myself. I'm trying to lose a lot of weight and pounds and stuff, and one of the main reason is for health. Not like I don't want to have a heart attack. It's true, I don't. But when you got bad legs, right? The best way to help your bad legs is get the weight off. You know, and do I wish I would have done this like long time ago? It's natural to feel that. It's natural to feel that. Like, I should have done this a long time ago. But you know what? It doesn't matter what you should have done, because you can't change it. You can cry and bitch and wish you would have done something. You take with the hands you dealt with and deal with it somehow. And of course, everybody's situation is totally different. So I'm not saying that, but I'm doing it now. You know, one of my goals is making sure that I always get 10,000 steps over. And some days are worse than ever. Like I said yesterday, there's been a few days that, man, it feels like there's a knife being put right into my kneecap. You know, but I can't make that stop, because I know the end game is a surgery for knee replacement, which a lot of people have had, and I know that. So, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. I got, you know, since I've been doing a lot more walks, a lot more trying to be with the nature, walking on the ocean, personally on the inside, I feel happier. Being real, right? And just being real, doing things you love. You know, one of the things I am so happy about is when I rebranded my other channel to Hair Metal Revolution, because I love music. It gives me a platform to talk, and it's unbelievable that just in 5 days, seriously, the channel at the time, I only had like 58 subscribers and went over 100. You know, that's very cool for me. And the comments, people are leaving comments where, no offense to this channel, I don't get a lot of comments. I don't. You know, I think people like Dina P always leaves me a comment. Jojo leaves a comment. Danny Stan, I can always count on him leaving a comment. Ida Bustamante, you know, he leaves comments, and I want to thank Ida for leaving me comments on my other channel. I mean, that's terrific. But I hardly get it, and I don't get to have conversations with people, like replying, you know. I don't get to reply. Since this other channel, people are leaving messages, good or bad, you know. It's fun, you know. I get to talk, you know. It is kind of funny, right? I did a video called 5 cringe watching ballads for me, you know, and I said it's for me, right? And I had Def Leppard, Love Bites, top 5 favorite bands of all time. They're in my top 5, but I hate that song, right? I think my number 2 song on there was Damn Yankees, High Enough. That song makes me cringe so hard. And the worst ballad of all. And guys, people are like, this part I'm getting to, Winger, Headed for Heartbreak. Fucking hate that song. Oh my God. I seriously, I want, if somebody give me a CD, play that song, I want to break it. I'm serious. And these are all good bands, but I don't like it, right? Somebody wrote in the comment, you only put the, I noticed you don't like the hit songs. Listen, and it was like, I could, it's easy to find the most ridiculous ballads and joke, you know, but it doesn't matter to me if something is a hit or not. If it's a cringe, it's a cringe, because the, you know, certain bands that you expect better material from, those kind of hit you harder. That is bad because you expect higher expectations. If that's fair or not fair, that's just the way it is. So even though there's technically way worse songs than those 5, but those songs, I never really cared for those bands at all. So it doesn't, nothing for me. It's not, yes, they could, I mean, listen, Kiss has a lot of cringe ballads. But I don't listen to Kiss for ballads. So they do nothing for me. Don't make me cringe. But when you like a band like Def Leppard, right? And everybody loves Love Bites, and I just fucking hate it. I'd rather to listen to Have You Ever Needed Somebody So Bad on their Adrenalize album. I think that ballad, it sounds like a ballad and it's better. But it doesn't matter what you do. People hate if you don't like something that they like, and not realizing, guys, it's just an opinion. I mean, it's how I feel. And I tell everybody, at the end of the day, it matters what you feel. The idea is just to have fun with the conversation. You know, you come up with your 5 songs that is cringeworthy for you. You know what I mean? It's about having fun like that. It's and I feel like it's even, you know, all communities have something, you know, almost like that. Like, I know a lot of people in the Biffy community that if they don't want, they might say they do, but they don't want other people sightings to have like some really strong evidence, because they want the Bigfoot circuit to themselves. They want to be on it. They don't want to share it. There's a lot of people, I'm telling you, there is. And that's why I'd never get invited to any Bigfoot conference when they come to Washington. Even I ask them, hey, let me tell my story. Nope, those people don't want me up there. And they judge a book by its cover. They you know, they don't think, you know, this guy don't respect it, you know. And you know, I got an email, and I know who gave me this email. He wrote, Eric, I noticed your views has dropped like crazy. Your views, you know, your walks that you're doing, you know, people don't want things in real life. That's what he wrote. People don't want things in real life. They don't want real. They want the exaggeration. They want the fakeness. I go, look at these. He wrote, I'm not telling you these channels. He wrote these. Look at these channels. You know they're bullshitting. You know they're lying, but they're growing huge in numbers because they're lying and faking it. If you want your views back, you're gonna have to fake it. And I get that. I know. We all know exaggeration to the truth can get you a lot of views and stuff. But I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I don't make no living off of this. I owe money. I don't, you know, when people do donate, I appreciate it, and I use it so I can pay this, like the StreamYard, and pay for Canvas to help me create thumbnails and You know, but I still lose money. And I've been doing this since, 2018, being like on YouTube with different channels. So, if I couldn't make it big by the first 2-3 years, it's not going to happen. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care if it happens. People don't like people being real. What am I going to do about it? But again, I say that the people who are left, the people who do show up, at least they like people being real. Sometimes, when I talk like this, sometimes it's like I'm in a happy mood, and then you get into this kind of a mood like it does suck that if you're being real, you're talking real, people go out, people zoom out like boom, they don't want it. They want the fast, sexy stuff. They want the fast shots and they're gone. As soon as somebody's being real, they're gone. I always tell people all the time, if you're gonna follow a channel, you got to make sure you feel that host of that channel is real. But even though I say that, not all, majority of people don't care. They don't care. It's weird, right? It is. I started to keep talking about this, but it is intriguing to me. It's so weird that we talk about stuff to a lot of people is the unknown. Could be considered hocus pocus, whatever they think, right? And you're looking for the truth. But you go to channels, they're not telling the truth. It doesn't make sense, right? You want the truth. I'm gonna sit for a second. I gotta rest my leg, and you want people say they want the truth, but they know what they're seeing is not the truth. They're exaggerating everything. It's weird. I mean, seriously, it's weird. And I have a hard, it's hard to understand, I know everybody wants to see it, they want the footage now. They don't want it yesterday. They don't want it in 2 days, 5 days, 5 years. They want it now. If they don't see it now, they're going to keep going to town. They want to see it now. It's like sometimes it's not about finding it now. It's about hanging out with friends. It's about hanging out with friends. That's my opinion. Hey, I'm wrong. There's nothing new. Like one of the most famous songs, the more things change, the more they stay the same, right? And all that. So it's one of the things doing Harry Metal Revolution channel now. It's seeing people responding and talking and leaving comments. It's so awesome. And I don't know, people. I know right now some of you are like, this is too real. I'm gone. I'm out. See ya. It is what it is. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing. Lining up some trips for my own research, for fun. And of course, I'll film the camping trip. I'll film walking trails. You guys know. And we'll go from there. If we hear a noise, fantastic. But I will tell you right now, I'm not going to make it up. I'm not going to make up a sound just to plant something. If I don't hear something that I don't think is Bigfoot, then I'm not gonna. I won't be that actor. I won't. I will not be that person. So that means half of you are already gone. Half the people are already gone. They're like, oh, okay. The idea is for me going out there is just to have a conversation. You know, and you know, might get lucky. You never know, right? That's the thing. You might get lucky. And I'm fine with that. You won't see fake handprints. You won't see fake footprints. Because I just want the real thing. I just want the real McCoy. That's all I want. So, beyond that, if you're watching this live premiere today, tomorrow I got Lindy Webb coming on my channel talking paranormal. So if you guys are around, that's gonna be a fun show. We're gonna talk about the paranormal and what she's found out through her life, and it should be fun. So beyond that, be real, okay? Be real. So I'll see you next time on the Paranormal Highway.